Hello, Razzie here. I'm here to talk a little bit about how to turn on the A10 really quickly. I did one video like this already, but I have a new mic and you can hear me better, and also I'll do this faster. So hopefully it'll be more on point and more useful. So the first thing to do is to turn the electrical systems on. Now I turn everything on ahead of time, even if it's out of sequence with the normal startup, just to make things faster. So after electrical systems goes the APU, and I get the engines ready for startup, as well as the super important EEG and CDU, and the super important other systems, MFD, CICU, JTRS, that sort of thing. Now the plan is that as soon as the APU is online, then I'll have AC power and these things will turn on, and that's how I'll know it'll be time to turn on, there we go, that it's time to turn on the engines. And now that the engines are going to be starting up, as soon as that engine is on, the AC gen will be giving power, which means it'll override the APU and it'll get a master caution letting me know that it's time to turn on the other engine. So now while the engines are starting up, I do what I like to call turn on all the switches, turn absolutely everything on that I'm possibly going to need for the flight, so that as soon as the second engine is ready, I will have absolutely all the switches ready to go and I'll be ready to taxi. The only thing that will not be ready is there we go, second engine is ready for startup, is the navigation system, because it takes a while to align. Now, normal ground startups take the CDU, the INS system about 4 minutes, actually exactly 4 minutes, to be ready to go. But in my case, I'm going to go for an in-flight alignment by pushing that over there, so that I'll actually be ready to go. I'll be taxiing while it's starting up. I'll be taking off while it's aligning, and that way I'll be able to get in the air faster, and a good time will be had by all. The second engine is almost ready to go, and I'll know that it's definitely ready as soon as the start cycle finishes. Actually, the engine's already started up. I can already start taxiing now. And there we go. The only thing else it's telling me down here is that the APU is still on, which is correct. I'll turn that off, and away we go. So, basically all that's left now is to configure the weapon systems and keep an eye on the alignment so that as soon as it hits 5.5 minutes, then it'll flash INS nav ready. And then all I have to do is switch on the navigation systems and I'll be fully aligned and ready to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video, I'm going to take off, and I'm going to show you how I finish the alignment process as soon as it's at 5.5 minutes. So it's going to cut right about now. Okay, and I'm back, and it is almost fully aligned, and there we go, INS nav ready, nav, EEG, altimeter, EAC, and that is it. I am good to go, and that's super fast, super easy. So if you have any questions, you can put them on the YouTube or in the subreddit, and good luck and have fun out there. See ya.